Hey guys, Girlandaplane here. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm glad you're back here again. Before I even start my story, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also click the bell button so you'll know when I upload new videos. So today I'm basically going to be talking to you guys about my trip to Dubai. This is a long time coming. Like, I took this trip to Dubai in January 2020 though, and it was during COVID. Some people would like to say it wasn't COVID, but apparently COVID did start their cases in November, but it hadn't gotten to America, but I guess it had started in Asia. So I believe that I still traveled during COVID, but I wasn't aware that COVID was going on. So basically, I'm here to tell you guys about my trip to Dubai. I went to Dubai for my birthday. Yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. So let's start. And I'm gonna have my phone here just in case I forget to say some certain things, because it's been a while. Like, I went in January for my birthday, so it's been a while. So excuse me if I'm looking at my phone or anything. I just want to be able to tell you guys like the right things. So let's start. So basically, I planned my trip to Dubai in December, early December, for my birthday in January. My birthday is January 25th. So I planned my trip in December. My flight, I took the United, but it was a United flight that stopped over in Switzerland. I landed at night in Dubai, and it was beautiful. It was a really big airport, and far too. So where we landed, we had to take a train to go to customs, and it was a lot of walking. And yeah, so when we finally got to customs, I got a visa upon arrival, so that wasn't really a problem for me. Customs didn't really ask me anything, but what I did like was that they gave me a SIM card. I've never been to any country where they give you a SIM card upon entry into the country. After that, we walked a little bit to you had to like go through this screening. There was this place where you had to drop like your hand luggage and your hand luggage had to be screened on after customs. Your hand luggage had to be screened. So you put your hand luggage and maybe your carry-on luggage into this like machine where it screens for any metals, and then you're out in baggage claim. So we got our luggages from baggage claim. It didn't take that long, and then I had to exchange money at the airport because I did not have any dirhams, and I'm not really fond of using dollars in other countries. I really try and use their currency. Note to self, do not exchange money at the airport. It's always never really in your favor, but I was desperate and I really needed to do that. So I exchanged money at the airport. The exchanger was 3.61. Later on, I found out that at the Souq market it's 3.66, and outside of the airport it can be 3.66 or 3.67. And remember, this is January 2020. The rates might have changed by now. So I exchanged money, then we had our luggages, and yes, I didn't travel alone. I traveled with my mom and my sister, so it was 3 of us. It was so fun. So yeah, so then we got our luggages and we went out. Once we got out, there were like a lot of people. I tried to get a Wi-Fi at the airport because when I was doing my research, they said you should try and get Wi-Fi at the airport, but it wasn't really possible for me because I wanted like mobile Wi-Fi, but it wasn't really possible for me. I used Verizon, and I just roamed my phone, basically. That's what I did. So once we got out, that was impossible. So I just looked for the signs for the taxis, and we took a taxi. We actually had to get into a line to get into the taxi. I researched as well and then found out that it's better to take a taxi than take an Uber in Dubai because it's cheaper. So basically, I got an Air BnB in Dubai Marina, and my stay was gonna be for 6 nights. So I'm gonna insert a clip so that you could see the tour of my Airbnb. It's our Airbnb. It's a living room. It has 2 bedrooms. It's 1 bedroom with a bathroom. This is my bathroom. My bedroom. And my bathroom. BnB apartment. It was really nice. It was in a high rise. Facing the water, and it was really beautiful. It was nice. So yeah. And yeah, when I was looking for the taxi, I did see online that they said that you should try and take the pink taxi, and I'm gonna insert it right here. That's it. So I took the pink taxi, which is basically, it's gonna be driven by women, and as well as like a header, has a pink head on top. It's driven by women, and they only accept women drivers, women passengers, which I thought was pretty cool. So I definitely was on the lookout for that. Let me see. I stayed in a high-rise. Airbnb was there. Once I got there, we were really hungry, so we bought KFC. I really don't eat KFC in like America, but my sister was like, KFC is really nice outside of the country, so we bought KFC. It was kind of pricey, and I did research, don't quote me, that food is expensive in Dubai because it's mostly everything is imported into the country, so it was kind of pricey, very pricey. So basically I landed on Monday night, left Sunday. That was pretty cool. Dubai is 10 hours ahead of Chicago, so that was interesting. So we were a little bit jet lagged, a little bit, but we got with it. So I planned all the itinerary for my trip, which I was kind of excited about. So Tuesday was our first full day. We went to the gold Souq. It was very overwhelming. My sister, my mom, and I went to the gold Souq, but we were dressed. We were overdressed, and that's one thing I'll tell you: do not be overdressed when you go to the gold Souq. Try not to wear makeup and just try and look normal, because we were swamped. People were just calling us here and there, speaking all different languages, just trying to get our attention, telling us to come into their country, come into their store. There was a lot of gold. There was a lot of gold. I don't think I've been to a place that's had so much gold in one place at the same time. There's a lot of gold, so it was really nice. We were swarmed, like gold everywhere, and people were like swarming us, just trying to get us to come here, come there, come here, come there. We were there for a long time. That's because we'd never been. We didn't know where we were gonna go to, so we were a little bit confused, and I felt like the people there knew that we didn't know where we were going to, so we were just swarmed. Basically, I just like sat down after walking for so long. We sat down, and someone just came up to me, and I was like, hey, I want to eat some food. I was so hungry. And he was like, okay, what kind of food? And I was like, I want to eat some Nigerian food. Do you know where I could eat that at? And he basically took us to a place where it was Nigerian food. So that was pretty cool. He also helped me find a place to exchange money.